It seems there is never a dull moment in the world of Strictly Come Dancing. For years, the glitzy BBC ballroom competition has thrived on elegance, drama, and just the right amount of glitter to keep audiences glued to their screens. But this season, whispers of a seismic change behind the scenes have set the fanbase alight with anticipation, and a fair bit of concern. According to several reports, Strictly may be preparing to launch a brand new feature, a Switch Up Week. The concept would mark a first for the UK version of the beloved show, promising a major departure from the carefully choreographed formula that millions of viewers have come to know. The big rumor, Switch Up Week. Insiders suggested that producers were keen to shake things up with a fan-driven experiment. Under the rumored new format, viewers themselves would have the power to vote on which celebrities should swap their professional partners, for 1 week only. The intention, sources hinted, was to add fresh energy, unexpected chemistry, and maybe even a little chaos. After all, in a competition where partnerships often make or break a celebrity's chances of winning, asking them to step into unfamiliar arms mid-season could throw the entire balance off. But with excitement comes anxiety. Some critics immediately raised concerns. Would breaking apart established couples, many of whom develop extraordinary bonds both on and off the dance floor, risk undermining the very heart of the show? Strictly has always celebrated the chemistry between its pairings. Forcing a swap, even temporarily, could jeopardize that delicate magic. The lineup, a star-studded cast. Regardless of format rumors, this year's cast is nothing short of dazzling. The Glitterball Trophy will be hotly contested by an eclectic group of stars. George Clark, a YouTube sensation with millions of followers. Ellie Goldstein, a trailblazing model. Thomas Skinner, a sharp-tongued entrepreneur. Vicky Patterson, the ever-outspoken television personality. Stephen Dennis, long adored for his role in Neighbours, and that's only the beginning. They'll be joined by sports legend Harry E. Keenrat, Love Island winner Donnie Dyer, Doctor Who's own Alex Kingston, and football icons Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank and Karen Carney. Completing the glittering lineup are presenter Ross King, EastEnders actress Belinda Sopel, actor Lewis Kopp, stepping in after a last-minute withdrawal by Game of Thrones star Christian N., and rugby legend Chris Robshaw. Adding to the intrigue is Amy Dowden's triumphant return after bravely stepping back last year to battle cancer. Meanwhile, veteran professional Gorka Marquez confirmed he will not be paired with a celebrity partner this season, raising more questions about the show's behind-the-scenes strategy. BBC pushes back. As speculation swirled, the BBC stepped forward with a flat denial. Speaking to the Daily Star, a spokesperson stated unequivocally that there would be no Switch Up Week. For now, the traditional structure, celebrity and professional duos working together from start to finish, remains intact. This denial hasn't stopped fans from debating the what-ifs. Ireland's Dancing with the Stars introduced a similar mechanic in 2019, while the American version has also experimented with swaps. Welsh outlets even reminded audiences that Strictly pro Kai Widrington took part in such a twist back in 2020, swapping from Grania Galana to Brian Dowling for a week during his Irish stint. So while the BBC says, "Not this year," the precedent exists, and producers may still be gauging fan reaction for future series. Shadows behind the spotlight. Unfortunately, the excitement over potential changes comes at a turbulent time for Strictly. The show has faced a string of damaging controversies, threatening to overshadow the sparkle of the ballroom. Recently, the Metropolitan Police confirmed the arrest of one of the show's stars on suspicion of rape, along with allegations of non-consensual image abuse. Meanwhile, whispers of cocaine use among two unnamed cast members prompted yet another BBC investigation. These incidents follow earlier scandals that forced the broadcaster to remove high-profile participants. Professional dancers Graziano Di Prima and Giovanni Pernis were both dropped, while celebrity Will Evans was axed from the live tour after making inappropriate comments, remarks he later apologized for. Welfare reforms. In response to these controversies, the BBC introduced stricter welfare measures last year. Among them, a team member is now required to be present in rehearsal rooms at all times. A dedicated celebrity welfare producer has been appointed. A parallel professional dancer welfare producer has also joined the team. Additional training is now mandatory for all production staff and crew. These steps were designed to restore public trust and reassure both audiences and participants that Strictly is committed to maintaining a safe, supportive environment. What lies ahead? For now, the prospect of a format shake-up appears to be more smoke than fire. But as Strictly Come Dancing prepares to launch its latest season with a glitzy cast, the pressure is on the BBC to balance tradition with innovation, and to steer the show away from scandal while keeping audiences entertained. Whether or not a switch-up week ever becomes reality, one thing is certain: the ballroom remains one of Britain's most scrutinized and most beloved stages.